The sequence function allows you to create values or dates in a sequential order. It also allows you to specify what increments you would like to have. So if we actually bring up the sequence function, it has 4 inputs: rows, the number of rows you want, the number of columns you want, the value you want to start at, and the step, which is the increments you want to count in. So by default, the starting value is 1 and the step is 1 also. So if I simply just input 15 for the rows argument, I'll get a count of 15 rows. And you can see when you click in any of these cells below, the formula is grayed out. This is a dynamic array function, which means all of these cells below the first cell are dependent upon it. So when you delete out that first cell, everything else disappears. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're working with this. So we'll do a few more examples. This time we'll have 15 rows, 3 columns. We'll start at 3 and count in increments of 3. So you can see we have 3 columns, 15 rows, started our count at 3 and counted by 3, going horizontally and then down and horizontally and so on. You can also use the sequence function to count down. So if we started at 1,000 and counted down by 100, we begin at 1,000 and count down to a value of 100. This function also works good with dates. It's really good for things like date headers. So maybe this time we have no rows, we just want columns. So we'll skip that first argument, just type a comma there. We want 6 columns, and we want to insert the today function, and maybe we want weekly headers. So starting today, we just want a header for the date 1 week out. So we'll step in increments of 7. Just need to format that there. And we have our weekly date headers. This is also great for things like amortization schedules, when usually your leftmost column is dates when you're building a loan amortization schedule. So you can actually nest it within the date function, because usually with schedules like that you're incrementing in months. So the date function has 3 arguments: the year, month, and day. And maybe we just wanted to begin at January 1st, 2020. So what we could do in the month argument is insert the sequence function. And let's just say a simple 10-year loan. We just want 120 months. And we'll start at the first day of the month. So if I format that, we instantly have the beginning of our loan amortization schedule for a 10-year loan. So those are just some of the uses of the sequence function in Excel. Hey, if you like what you saw today, please subscribe to the Excel Cave. Thanks for watching.